For Phoenix, they've been beasting all year, and nobody can seem to slow them down. At home tonight, they're looking for their next victim. Thunder, Suns, up next. We're back in a moment. Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And checking out some numbers for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And by looking at his true shooting percentage over the last 5 games, you can see how much he's paying attention to his shot selection, and it's showing.
And we have a minute to catch up with our reporter. What do you have for us, Allie?
Hey, Brian. Devin Booker finally playing winning basketball in Phoenix. He said, quote, "This city deserves it. I've been here grinding, trying to get to this point. The team and the culture that we have, this is the best position that we've been in since I've been here to make those dreams come to life."
Man, that's great to see, Allie. Thanks for that. Grant, you won Rookie of the Year. You feel that a rookie wall is a real thing this time of the season?
I think it is, B.A. Now, I'm not the smartest guy in the room, but 30 games versus 82 games is a serious difference. The physicality of the NBA can also wear down a rookie.
And the Oklahoma City starting 5. We've got Isaiah Roby, also Derek Favors out there, Luguentz Dort out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Giddey in at the 2-guard position. And for Phoenix, Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt, and it's Bridges in at the 3. And it's the Suns to start out. Here's Paul. Pass to Booker. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Already you see it. Booker adding the strength to take the contact and win out.
Here's Favors. Dort outside. Here's Giddey. Booker defending. Just 5 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Favors. That one no good. Good work defensively by Crowder. Bridges outside. Favors against Booker. He takes it in. Out to Bridges. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
Well, in catch and shoot opportunities, you've got to have good feet and pre-shot preparation. Mikal Bridges, yes, sir.
Here's Giddey. Booker defending. Booker with the defensive effort.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Out to Bridges. Puts up a 3. The Thunder with the rebound.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Pass to Roby. Crowder grabs the miss. The Suns have gone 2 of 4 so far. Booker with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Outside Booker. Crowder outside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, you think about Jake Crowder's career. He has bounced around to a few teams. But one thing we know, he's always had an impact to affect the game with his defense and with his basketball intellect.
And he knocks down the first one. And Doris, Crowder's defense, a big part of what he can offer a team.
Right, because he's strong enough to guard in the post. He's quick enough to guard on the perimeter. Think about it. In 2020 NBA Finals, he was asked to contain LeBron James. That's the kind of confidence coaches have in Crowder's competitive spirit defensively.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Such a smoothness and ease to the way Shai Gilgeous-Alexander plays. What a pretty drive. Makes it look easy.
Paul passes to Booker. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. They grab their own miss. Here's Ayton. Goes up again. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. Here's Giddey. He's guarded by Paul. Crowder outside. From outside the arc. Gets the 3-ball to go. Crowder's got 5 points.
We know this. Jay Crowder is an effective shooter. Someone who can shoot the 3 well. You've got to get into his space.
Pass to Giddey. There's the 3. The Suns clear it.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
Now Dort is covered by Ayton. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
That's an encouraging sign for sure. Boy, when DeAndre Ayton is hustling and focused, he can send it back with the best of them.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
So it's the Thunder now, following the score by Phoenix.
Well, Lou Dort earned his first minutes in the NBA because of his elite defensive prowess. But think about the improvements on his perimeter game last year. Now a legit threat on the offensive end.
And Dort smoothed out his jump shot too, Doris, as you mentioned. Much improved numbers.
Yeah, you look now and think, boy, this guy went undrafted, and he'll continue to develop as a shooter. Lou Dort now a fantastic perimeter two-way player.
And he makes the first. Well, if you're a fan of this team, you have to be happy with the way Dort's game has grown.
You can count on Dort to continue to improve. I mean, he's made huge strides after his rookie year. He has a great trajectory for his career.
He makes 1 or 2 that time. Phoenix has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. For 3, Bridges. Yes! And it's Paul with the assist that time. Bridges has got his 3rd bucket of the night. The Thunder have gone just 1 of 6 to begin the game. Dort, the pass to Favors. Oh, rejected by Ayton. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. Here's Dort.
They're amped up on D, contesting everything.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
As usual, he's right there to save the play. Nice timing on the tip in.
Got a piece of it. Here's Giddey. He had 25 points in his last game.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Bridges outside. Ayton with it. Last game for him, he had 14. Pass to Bridges. Back to Booker. 5 on the clock. Goes up from the top of the key. They get it again. The kick out to Paul. There's the triple. Here's Ayton. Oh, Favors with a block.
I think you want to see more of this from Derek Favors. You love to see him be aggressive and try to send shots back.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Oklahoma City trailing. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Roby. And the ball out of play. The Suns will have it.
Part of passing the rock, it's calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
Left side Paul. Outside Booker. The three. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got his third assist of the night.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And the Suns pushing it up now. Crowder, the pass to Paul. And here's Booker. He's got 5. Outside Paul. Shot clock at 5. Baisley, he's checked in for Roby. The Thunder shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. Pass to Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. He's guarded by Paul. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Favors. Here's Giddey. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Again, no good by Oklahoma City. For Phoenix, they've got 6 of 14 in so far. Booker against Gilgeous-Alexander. Booker, the pass to Paul. Over Favors. No good, off the front rim. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Ooh, poked away. Stolen by Bridges. And the Suns pushing it up now. And Crowder with the jam.
Well, everyone understands Mikal Bridges is a high-level defender and gets the steal, wastes no time getting it into transition.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Their first chance to take a look at the Suns this season.
Well, they're going to face each other a bunch of times this season. Each team wants to make a powerful first impression.
And the better they know each other, the more competitive they become. Expect this first one to be extremely spirited with each side trying desperately to send a message early.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. In the game against Denver, very impressive. Pass to Pokusevski. Johnson against Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep. And Booker pulls it down. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 19-7 run. Now here's McGee. Booker, the pass to Kaminsky. Puts it up from 12. The kick out to Johnson. Pass to Kaminsky for 3. Offensive board. McGee. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there. Couldn't get it to go. Here's Baisley. And he buries his first look.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Now here's Booker. The D's right on him. Shoots from 12. The Thunder with the rebound. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, and what was really impressive was they stayed patient. The shot selection was excellent, and you see the result.
Well, typically, Greg, great decision-making leads to great shooting percentages. I thought that team played a very smart game.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Taking command on offense when they need it. Putting up 21 a game.
This guy's got tremendous length for his position, so at 6'6", Gilgeous-Alexander confident attacking in the paint.
Phoenix has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Bridges finds Booker. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be a second foul of the game. Some changes for Phoenix. Craig is checked in for Kaminsky. And Saric is subbed in for Bridges. Outside Johnson. Back to Booker. Gets an open look and hits it. Booker's got 7.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Maledon. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Pass to Jerome. Fires in the triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Suns leading. Now Booker. 7 points in the game. Now Craig beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Pokusevski.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Craig with a steal. Now here's Šarić. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Basket counts. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Suns.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
Oklahoma City has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive. Pass to Bazley. Here's Maledon. The three. The Suns clear it. McGee's got 4 rebounds now. And the Thunder making a change here. Mann's checked in. .157 left in the first quarter. Booker with it. 33 points last game. Pass to Craig. Off target from outside. Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Mann. And the shot goes.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Well, the Suns shooting only 35% so far in this quarter. Booker, the pass to Šarić. And here's Craig. Pass to Booker. Clock at 4. And rejected.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Deflects the pass. Stolen by Booker. Here's Johnson. He's off on that one. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Here's Jerome. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Here's Pokusevski, covered by McGee. Clock at 6. Here's Bazley. Tries again. Oh, McGee with the block. 27 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The Thunder pull it in. Here's Maledon. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And the shot goes down.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
Outside Booker. Goes up on the wing. And the shot falls short that time.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
And so the first quarter is in the books. The Suns on top. They lead by 5. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And he's always been a coach on the floor. Chris Paul is a communicator.
With anything, whether it's business, work, relationships, whatever, it's communication. And I think that's something that we're doing an amazing job of right now. And that's communicating, talking through things, and making sure, even when it gets tough, that we continue to communicate.
And CP3, never shy, Grant.
Never shy indeed. Always holding himself and his teammates accountable.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Well, you have to look at the advantage they have in the turnover department. I mean, that's a huge advantage for them in this game.
Offensively, they took care of the ball, and defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
We've got Cameron Johnson. Dario Saric is out there with Torrey Craig. Then there's JaVale McGee, and it's Paul in at the point. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Now here's Paul. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Count the basket. And the Suns lead by 7.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With this team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, scary thought, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Johnson. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. That free throw, no good. And Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award with someone of his caliber. Really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed.
Here's Mann. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Down low. And the dunk by Favors.
Well, you like to see Favors dive after setting the screen. He's mobile, he's agile, and in that instance, he was hostile.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Outside Craig. Back to Paul. Pass to Craig. From 12 feet, just 5 on the clock. Oh, Favors with a block. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Crowder's got 9 points.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Here's Giddey. He's guarded by Paul. To the left wing. Dort outside. Pass to Favors. Here's Giddey. Over Paul. Kept alive. Favors. Second chance shot. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. For Phoenix, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. The shot by Johnson, no good.
He forced that one. Not a productive trip up the floor.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Here's Mann. Here's Roby. Here's Giddey. Drops in the layup for 2.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Crowder outside. Craig on the wing. From downtown. The rebound by Mann. And for the Thunder, they're shooting around 29% in quarter number 2.
When you think about Isaiah Roby and his game, he embodies positionless basketball. This guy can guard any part of the front court.
Here's Giddey. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. Back to Mann. It's stolen by Johnson. Inside. Fades back. And the Suns miss again. And with Roby and his versatility, that's exactly the direction the Thunder want to go.
Well, I think the league obviously is trending in that direction. He has all the tools on a big man frame. It's just about keep developing, keep adding to your game.
And the Suns call time here.
And with the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Kaminsky, he's checked in for the Suns. Bridges comes in for Craig. The Suns leading. And here's Paul. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Ayton passes to Kaminsky. Up top, Paul. Now here's Crowder. Shot clock at 6. Back to Paul. Fires for 3. Here's Kaminsky. And Kaminsky slams it home.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Here's Dort following the score by Phoenix. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Let's go with a 3, and he hits it. That makes him 1 for 6 for the game.
Well, you love Crowder's willingness to distribute the basketball. His vision allows him to set his teammates beautifully.
Pass to Favors. On the wing man. Driving in. Outside for Dort. Here's Giddey from behind the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. 5 points in the game.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Pass to Favors. Here's Giddey. He's guarded by Paul. Dort outside. Here's Mann. Back to Dort. Now here's Favors. He's covered by Ayton. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul of the game. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Oklahoma City. Off the inbound. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
The first one falls. Good on the second, so he makes them both. Phoenix has gone only 1 of 5 from beyond the three-point line in the second quarter. Ball finds Ayton. Kaminsky outside. Pass to Bridges. From downtown, they get it back. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
I think what you like most about DeAndre Ayton is probably how efficient he is on the offensive end. Now, obviously, the next step, he's got to raise his game and defensive intensity on that end of the floor.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Well, your 7 seconds or less Suns really paved the way for the pace and space style that we see throughout the league today, Grant.
BA, it really did. But, it's interesting. I think there were those back then that thought it was kind of gimmicky. But, boy, has it changed. And I feel like we could have had more success if we had just gone all in on that approach.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Giddey. Favors with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the triple. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Here's Bridges. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Here's Giddey. He's got 7. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Paul. That one's wide left. The Suns have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Going inside, and that one drops for him. Paul's got his second basket of the game.
There's an elusivity to Chris Paul's play. He's got the knack to get into the teeth of the defense and make something happen.
Pass to Favors. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. To the inside. Stolen by Ayton. Hits a 3-on-3 fast break. Puts it up from 12. Paul's shot is off.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
First free throw is good. Phoenix making some changes. Saric comes in for DeAndre Ayton, and it's Booker in for Crowder. And Dort hits them both.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Paul passes to Kaminsky. Bridges against Dort. Pass to Paul. With the drive over Gilgeous-Alexander. That one a little long. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. And it's Dort off the drive. That one drops for him. So Dort's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
The Suns leading. Outside Booker. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Here's Jerome. Pass to Dort. Kaminsky pulls it in. Kaminsky's got 4 rebounds in the game.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Maladone's checked in for Dort. And Phoenix shooting just around 34% in this game so far. Here's Booker, and he hits it from 9 feet. Booker's got 9 points.
Sharpshooter from anywhere on the floor. Booker's release and form, it's so mechanically sound.
Here's Pokusevski. Saric covers. Pass to Baisley. Good work defensively by Kaminsky. And the Suns shooting at a 43% clip during the second.
And Darius Baisley with an interesting path to the NBA. He skipped college in 2019, did his own private workouts to prepare for the league.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
Let's remember, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is 6'6", so getting on the interior is not a problem.
McGee, he's checked in for the Suns. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And you know, Grant, with Baisley's path to the league, initially wanted to go to the G League, but backed out of that.
Yeah, a lot of twists and turns on his journey. More and more players now bypass college. Baisley took a risk, and it seems to have paid off for him.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Here's Maledon. He's guarded by Paul. Back to Maledon. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Maledon's got his second basket.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
And here are the Suns now. Here's Booker driving to the basket, and Booker with the jam.
How great is it that the body control by Booker is there when he's driving and finishing at the rim?
Booker against Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot that time not on target. And Phoenix the other way now.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And that one's good. Paul.
And they're trending in the right direction after a rough first quarter from the field.
Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Maledon. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes it inside. And in 7 attempts, he's drained 3.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Well, the Suns shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Paul finds McGee. Bridges against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Paul. Outside for Booker. 6 to shoot. From the arc. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity, and he gets it to go. McGee's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Their intensity has only picked up this quarter, even while holding the lead. He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
And Phoenix has possession. It's a 14-point game. Now Paul. Give him 8. Pass to McGee. From deep three-point range. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Phoenix Suns. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Mikal Bridges playing terrific basketball in this one. He had 12 points, 2 assists, and 1 rebound. Kenny, let's start with you. What do you think about the Suns?
What a brilliant, unselfish half of basketball they just played. Their ball movement was absolutely impeccable. All in all, just beautiful basketball to watch.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on Oklahoma City.
Just bad interior defense from them throughout the half. They're getting pushed around, not protecting the rim, allowing easy looks. That's the kind of D I love to face. I've had at least 30 by now, guys.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Boy, you look at Mikal Bridges. What a contribution.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And on the floor for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Derek Favors out there with Isaiah Roby. Then there's Lou Dort, and it's Giddey in a 2-guard.
How fast off his feet is Gilgeous-Alexander. What a dunk.
And here are the Suns, leading by 12. Booker attacking. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And while it can hurt you from outside, Devin Booker has a very rounded game with his shot.
Yeah, last few years, Booker has taken more mid-range jumpers. He feels comfortable pulling up from anywhere in the half court. I mean, he's learning to take whatever the defense gives him.
That free throw good from Booker.
Boy, Devin Booker is just such an explosive force on the offensive end. He can take over a game each and every night he steps between the lines.
The Suns making a switch here. Crowder's checked in. And that's good as he hits both shots. Boy, when Booker gets locked indoors, he's as deadly as they come in the NBA.
Well, the list of guys who've gone for a 70-point eruption is still very short. 20 points per game for almost the entirety of his career. This guy scores with ease. I don't care what defender you send at him.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
And Phoenix has possession. The Thunder making their last shot. Here he goes. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
So smooth, so pretty off the dribble drive. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Outside Booker. Back to Paul. Pass to Ayton. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score.
Well, an 0-for-3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Outside Paul. And here's Ayton. Now Booker. The Thunder with the rebound. Favors got 7 rebounds in the game.
Bad offense to begin the second half. 4 misses right off the bat.
Roby. Ooh, Ayton with the block. And he gets it back. Roby can't hit.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that. But that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Favors. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Bridges outside. To shoot. Outside Booker. This one for 3. Rebounded by Roby. The Thunder have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Here's Favors. And the dunk by Favors.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regroup. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Here's Booker following the bucket by the Thunder. basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
How about the ability to adjust after the contact? Booker, the score in the end one.
Johnson, he's checked in for Paul. That free throw good from Booker.
Sometimes picking after number 10 is just fine. The 13th pick in 2016, Devin Booker, one of the brightest young guards in the NBA today.
Now here's Dort. 5 points in the game. Pass to Roby. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Phoenix Suns are enjoying a renaissance. Big man DeAndre Ayton said, quote, from starters to the bench players, this team is well balanced. And we compete. We challenge each other every day. To be honest, it's the best team I've ever been on throughout my career. Guys, they are confident.
That they are, Allie. Thanks. Outside Booker.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
And the Suns making a change here. Craig's checked in. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Man, he's checked in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Dort against Bridges. Knocked away. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. And the dunk by Favors.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions. But can they push through and grab the lead?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
Bridges outside. Over Dort. Bridges misses. The Thunder have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. To the middle. Here's Favors over Craig. Favors misses. The Suns leading. Bridges outside. Outside Booker. Pass to Ayton. Tipped. Here's Mann. Here's Favors. Booker defending. And Booker pulls it down. Booker's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Bridges. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And Mikal Bridges, man, has he grown in this league, growing more and more deadly with that shot.
Yeah, I mean, he's increased the amount of threes he takes. He's gone from average shooter to a great one. A fantastic option to have out there on the wing.
The first free throw is good. And a player like Mikal Bridges, he's had very high confidence in his abilities.
Well, I mean, listen, his history is that of a winning player. Came into the league believing in himself because of his career collegiately. National championship player at Villanova. He has every right to think he can be elite.
Kaminsky, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Both shots good from the stripe.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Mann. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. Well, the Suns shooting only 35% so far. Booker for 3. The Thunder pull it in. Baisley's got 4 rebounds now.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Pass to Mann. Back to Dort. Here's Giddey. 6 on the shot clock. From 7 feet. Roby can't hit.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's Bridges. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Suns?
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
Yeah, and I think something they've also worked hard at tonight is crashing the boards. The second chance points have been coming in bunches.
Šarić checks in for the Suns. That's good from Bridges.
Well, we all know this young man came out of college highly decorated, having won 2 national championships. And in the NBA, Mikal Bridges has shown those were not flukes. This guy's got big-time talent.
Here's Maledon. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Outside Booker. Takes the 3. The Thunder with the rebound.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Here's Maledon. Šarić covers on the wing man. Here's Giddey. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Booker. Now Bridges. Fires from deep. That's his 4th miss out of 10 attempts.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Maledon, no good. The Suns shooting about 35% so far in this game. The shot by Johnson, no good.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
Inside. Oh, Kaminsky with a steal. Booker with it. 16 points for him. It's hauled in by Pokusevski. Pokusevski's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Now here's Booker. Not a lot of room. Here's Šarić. And again, it's the Suns missing.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Maledon attacking. The layup misses. And it's the Suns with the ball. At one point, they led by 16. Johnson passes to Kaminsky. A good look from Johnson. Gets a very good look and converts. And the Suns lead by 3.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Pass to Pokusevski. Here's Maledon. Here's Pokusevski. Šarić covers. Shot clock at 6. Maledon for 3. And he can't get that one. So Phoenix will take it the other way.
This guy just can't find his rhythm. And you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Kaminsky in the post. Booker finds Šarić. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, 0 hesitation on that catch and shoot. Dario, not shy, playing confidently. Nicely done.
And the Thunder call time here. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
McGee, he's checked in for the Suns. Chris Paul comes in for Booker. Pass to Maledon. Back to Roby. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. It's stolen by Johnson. Šarić with it. Working on Roby. Šarić, the pass to Johnson. Outside Paul. Pass to Kaminsky. On target from range. And it's an 8-point Phoenix lead.
Court vision, intellect, basketball IQ, the masterful distributor that is Chris Paul.
Here's Jerome. Can they get it? He buries it from 3. Jerome's got 6.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire, a little bit of pride at stake.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Paul. Maledon grabs the miss. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. To the inside. Paul with a steal. And here's Šarić for 3. The Thunder with the rebound. Bazley's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Maledon. No one near him. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists now in this one. And here's Paul. Give him 8. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. Oklahoma City trailing. Pass to Maledon. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Paul. Defense right on him. They get it back. Here's McGee. Missed inside. The Thunder shooting at 45% of the game so far. To the paint. Here's Bazley. That shot off. Šarić with some nice D. Pass to Jerome. This for the tie. He can't get that one to fall. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. The Suns on top, up 3. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Chris Paul out there with Jay Crowder. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then there's JaVale McGee. And it's Johnson in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 7 assists in the game.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Here's Maledon. Here's Jerome. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to McGee. Back to Crowder. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Well, so quick off the pass. I mean, Crowder timing that shot perfectly, staying one step ahead of the defense.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Crowder. Now here's Favors. He's covered closely. 5 on the clock. Here's Jerome. Off target with the 3.
I know he wants to answer the 3 that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Derek Favors. That's his first foul of the game. Bridges, he's checked in for the Suns. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Dort's checked in. Phoenix has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. Paul against Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Johnson. Can't get it to drop. Some solid defense from Favors. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
It's stolen by Johnson. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball. And the Thunder call time here.
Coach is not happy with their effort on the defensive glass. They're giving up way too many second chance points.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Mark Dagnall had some words for his team over the last break. He really got into them, saying, quote, "You guys aren't playing hard enough. Forget the X's and O's. We need to play with passion. Let's just see that for the last part of this game." Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Here's Johnson. Pass to Aiden. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
I'll tell you, for a center, the big man has got excellent touch at the free throw line.
And he drops the first. He's perfect from the line this time. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Dort outside. Pass to Jerome. All alone. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Crowder's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Sinks it from distance.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Now here's Favors. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. He's guarded by Paul. Down low. Stolen by Ayton. Outside Johnson. Inside. Here's Crowder. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
You've got to be careful if you give Crowder a little bit of comfort, because the guy starts to make a couple and then he's really dangerous.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. And here are the Suns. They're on a 15-5 run. Johnson passes to Paul. Goes up from the block. The Thunder pull it in. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one, and that's a one-game homestand for the club. That one's good for 2.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander facilitating for his team right now. What a pretty pass.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Now Johnson to the inside. Ooh, a good look from Bridges. Rebounded by Roby. Roby's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done to the paint. Here's Favors. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, the passing ability on display for SGA. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander getting it done.
Phoenix has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. Dort against Bridges. Outside Paul. Over Favors. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Dort for 3. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Timeout called. The Suns.
Guys, when you look at what Shai Gilgeous-Alexander brings, he's got a great skill set on the offensive end. He can get off the bounce. He can find his teammates. This guy can slot into either backcourt position. You love the versatility.
Devin Booker, he's checked in for Johnson. The Thunder making a switch here. For Phoenix, they've gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And this is what you call putting it all together on the offensive end. Go ahead, Mikal Bridges.
And with Gilgeous-Alexander, he finds success no matter the role, Doris.
Yeah, this guy is very easy to play off of. He's improved his passing as a playmaker. He's got a natural gift for scoring. There's so much to like about SGA.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Booker, good.
Well, that's the bread, the butter, the main course. Booker's move in the catch and shoot money.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
And here are the Suns now. The Thunder making their last shot. Pass to Booker. Out to Bridges. Clock at 6. Here's the 3. The Thunder with the rebound. Roby's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander against Paul. Here's Giddey. Here's an 8-footer. And Booker pulls it down. Paul against Gilgeous-Alexander. Looking to get it going. Second chance effort. And it's finished off by Ayton as he lays it in. And the Suns lead by 10.
Well, we're talking about a big-time rebounder. DeAndre Ayton's timing excellent.
And it's Giddey missing. The Suns have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. And here's Crowder from the arc. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got 6 assists in the game.
Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Out to the right wing. And the shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 21 points in the game.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Phoenix has gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Gilgeous-Alexander against Paul. Booker, the pass to Crowder. Off the mark there with a 3.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot won't fall. And Phoenix will come the other way. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Well, Devin Booker is known as a scorer, but this guy will find you if you're open.
Pass to Roby. Here's Favors. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Here's Booker. Cuts off the pass. Here's Giddey. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 16th rebound on the night. Here's Crowder. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Crowder's got 12 points here in the second half. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. And it's Paul picking him up. And it's Giddey missing.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And the basket by Bridges.
Boy, you have to be aggressive, powering through contact. Mikal Bridges, no signs of backing away.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Booker.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Boy, Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
The teardrop. Another shot. Oh, Favors with a block. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be foul number 5 on him. The Thunder making a switch here. Baisley's checked in. Here's Booker. It's Bridges on the wing. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got 9 assists now tonight.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Boy, you look at Mikal Bridges. What a contribution.
Yeah, I think they've got to be talking about just guarding him a little more tightly on the perimeter or keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, period. That's about the only way you're going to cool this guy off.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
What an impressive performance for him tonight, particularly on the scoreboard. But understand, the team's unselfish play, the ball movement, the player movement allowed him to convert consistently on the offensive end.
Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Launches a 3. Hits the trifecta. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 27.
Boy, this guy's confidence from the outside is growing and growing. Gilgeous-Alexander with the three-point shot.
Paul against Gilgeous-Alexander. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Here's Giddey. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Phoenix is shooting just about 57% in this fourth quarter. Paul finds Ayton. No good with the triple. Oklahoma City has gone 4 of 9 from three-point range in the fourth. Gilgeous-Alexander attacking. And the layup is good off the glass. He has 29 now.
Because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has an array of moves, this guy can get going offensively. He's starting to cook a little bit.
Now here's Paul. Crowder outside. Bridges outside. Pass to Booker. Fires the 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
This is not a young man you want to send to the line. Booker's already a lights-out foul shooter.
And he hits the first of 3. And he sinks the second. Makes it, and he continues to shoot well from the line. So it's the Thunder now. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Pass to Giddey. Dort for 3. They grab their own miss. Count it. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
Well, you like how Favors stays after it in that instance. When he's close to the bucket, boy, he's great at hustling for these second chance points.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Suns.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And they played well tonight, picking up win number 24 of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And one of the league's superstars, producing as he always does. What a terrific game for DeAndre Ayton.
Well, I think his contribution clearly came at the defensive end, right? He came up with a bunch of huge steals. He was a menace all night long.
Dort for 3. The shot misses. And here's Paul. So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. So long, everyone.